Welcome to Practice English Fast, your go-to channel for all things English. This is our IELTS preparation series, where we'll guide you through the ins and outs of the IELTS speaking test. In today's video, we'll focus on IELTS Speaking Part 1, where you'll be asked questions about yourself, your life, and your country. This part of the test is a face-to-face interview with the examiner, and it usually lasts around 4 to 5 minutes. You'll answer 12 questions, divided into 3 main topics. Today, we're starting with one of the most common topics in IELTS Speaking Part 1, work. So whether you're working, looking for a job, or just studying, it's important to be prepared. Let's dive in. Now, let's talk about your job. I'll ask you a few questions, and remember, your answers should be clear, detailed, and natural. What is your job? Sample answer. I'm currently an IT consultant at a technology firm. My job involves analyzing businesses' IT systems and recommending solutions to improve efficiency, security, and performance. I work closely with clients to understand their needs and provide tailored IT strategies. Where do you work? Sample answer. I work at a leading technology firm located in the city center. It's a well-established company that offers IT consulting services to businesses across various industries, helping them optimize their technological infrastructure. Why did you choose that job? Sample answer. I've always been interested in technology and problem-solving, so becoming an IT consultant felt like the perfect career choice for me. I enjoy working with businesses to solve complex technical problems and help them improve their operations through technology. Is it a popular job in your country? Sample answer. Yes, IT consulting is becoming more popular in my country, especially as companies continue to invest in digital transformation. As technology plays a key role in every industry, the demand for IT professionals to optimize systems and implement innovative solutions is on the rise. Do you like your job? Sample answer. Yes, I really enjoy my job. Every project is unique, so there's always something new to learn. I like that I'm constantly solving problems and helping clients improve their technological capabilities. The satisfaction of seeing my work have a positive impact on businesses is very rewarding. Do you get on well with your colleagues? Sample answer. Yes, I get along well with my colleagues. We have a very collaborative environment. We often work together on projects, sharing ideas and troubleshooting issues. It's a great team, and we all support each other to deliver the best results for our clients. What was your first day like? Sample answer. My first day was a bit overwhelming, as I had to familiarize myself with the company's systems and processes. I was introduced to the team and had meetings with several departments to understand their work. However, the welcoming environment made it easy to settle in quickly. What responsibilities do you have at work? Sample answer. As an IT consultant, my responsibilities include assessing clients' IT infrastructure, identifying issues, and proposing solutions. I also work on system implementations, provide training for client staff, and ensure that IT systems are secure and up to date. If you had the chance, would you change your job? Sample answer. At the moment, I wouldn't change my job. I find it challenging and fulfilling, and there's still a lot of growth potential in my current role. However, in the future, I may explore working in a more specialized area, like cybersecurity, if I decide to expand my expertise. Do you plan to continue with your job in the future? Sample answer. Yes, I plan to continue in this field. I'm passionate about technology and IT consulting, and I see a lot of potential for advancement. I'd like to take on more leadership roles and maybe even start my own consulting firm in the future. What do you find most challenging about your job? Sample answer. The most challenging part of my job is dealing with clients who have very specific or complex IT issues. It requires me to think critically and come up with solutions that not only fix the immediate problem, but also improve the overall system in the long run. What do you enjoy most about your job? Sample answer. What I enjoy the most is working with different companies and seeing how technology can transform their operations. I love the variety of projects, and I get a sense of accomplishment when I help businesses become more efficient and secure. Now let's talk about your studies. I'll ask you a few questions, and remember, it's important to give clear, detailed, and well-structured responses. What do you study? Sample answer. I study computer science at university. It's a fascinating field that combines programming, data analysis, and problem solving to create technology solutions. Where do you study that? Sample answer. I study at ABC University, which is one of the top universities in the country. They have a strong reputation in the field of technology and offer excellent facilities for computer science students. Why did you choose that subject? Sample answer. I chose computer science because I've always had an interest in technology and coding. I wanted to pursue a career where I can work on innovative projects that make a real difference in people's lives. Is it a popular subject in your country? Sample answer. Yes, it's very popular, especially with the increasing demand for technology professionals in various industries. More and more students are pursuing degrees in computer science as it offers great job opportunities. Do you like that subject? Sample answer. Yes, I really enjoy it. It's challenging, but I find it rewarding when I'm able to solve complex problems or create something functional from scratch. It also has endless possibilities for future learning and growth. Do you get on with your colleagues? Sample answer. Yes, I get along well with my classmates. We often work on group projects together, and it's great to collaborate with people who share similar interests and passions for technology. What was your first day like? Sample answer. My first day was exciting but a little overwhelming. There were a lot of new faces and things to learn. I had to get used to the university's campus and meet my professors and classmates. But overall, it was a great introduction to the course. What are the main aspects of your subject? Sample answer. The main aspects of computer science include programming, data structures, algorithms, and software development. We also cover areas like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and cybersecurity, which are all really interesting and relevant in today's world. If you had the chance, would you change your subject? Sample answer. No, I wouldn't change my subject. I am very passionate about computer science, and it aligns well with my interests and career goals. However, I might explore specialized areas like artificial intelligence or cybersecurity in the future. Do you plan to get a job in the same field as your subject? Sample answer. Yes, I definitely plan to work in the field of technology. I'm aiming for a career in software development or data analysis, where I can apply the skills I've learned in my studies. What do you find most interesting about your subject? Sample answer. The most interesting part of my subject is coding and problem solving. I enjoy the challenge of figuring out how to make things work efficiently and the satisfaction of seeing my code come to life in a meaningful way. Do you think this subject will help you in your future career? Sample answer. Yes, absolutely. The skills I'm learning in computer science, like critical thinking, programming, and data analysis, will be extremely valuable in my future career. It's a rapidly growing field, and I'm excited about the opportunities it offers. Provide specific details. When talking about your subject, avoid vague responses. Instead of just saying, I study business, say, I study business administration with a focus on marketing. The more specific you are, the better it showcases your vocabulary and ability to communicate clearly. Use your personal experience. Relate your answers to your own experiences. For example, when discussing why you chose your subject, explain your personal motivations or events that led you to make that choice. This shows depth and makes your response more engaging. Be honest. If you're not studying or working, be honest about it. It's important not to try to pretend you're doing something you're not. A straightforward response like, I'm not studying at the moment, or I've taken a break from my studies is completely fine.